Daddy's here!
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're playing back some of the wildest moments from the most unhinged casts in reality TV history. So grab your popcorn and maybe a glass of Pinot, just in case you feel compelled to throw it.
The first to cry is the first to fry. You know the rules of reality TV.
Number 10, Love is Blind Season 9. Love may be blind, but the casting producers certainly had their eyes peeled when they put together this bizarre batch of romantics. Like, honestly, what is this man doing? There's Sparkle Megan, whose match Jordan offers a truly debaucherous confessional line.
Definitely gonna put the vasectomy to use, let's just say that.
There's also Madison, who reveals she's actually going blind.
I have a blinding eye condition.
Casey dumps Patrick once she sees him.
I just can't do it.
Yeah.
A number of participants ghost each other in the pod.
Anna?
Nick thinks being gay is a fad and finds humor in kids getting hurt.
I think kids getting hurt is hilarious.
Is there anyone to root for this season? What these couples lack in likability, they make up for in sheer insanity. No, seriously, what's going on with Edmund? Number 9, 90 Day Fiancé Season 4. TLC, the exploitation network, absolutely hit it out of the park with 90 Day Fiancé, a show that brings together international couples who may or may not be using each other for visas.
Physically, I'm attracted to Nicole, but it's not like, just like, for example, 55%. Because I always want my wife to go to the gym with me and be healthy.
Season 4 has the most deranged band of characters, like thrice divorced Matt.
Being through 3 divorces, I have learned that things can spin out of control awful quick.
And Pedro with his brawling, scamming family. Highlights include pretty much any scene Anfisa and George were in. Because she was so openly using him for money, it was hard not to reach through the screen and shake the poor guy.
You know, obviously, I don't have $20,000 in cash right now.
So it's not a problem.
Granted, George was also a compulsive liar, so he perfectly rounded out the dysfunctional cast.
Was it when you went to the divorce lawyers?
No, I went. What? No, I didn't. What's the problem?
No, I didn't know that.
Number 8, The Real World Denver. One of the first of its kind, The Real World drew eyes by placing everyday people from all walks of life in the same house and forcing them to coexist. However, the Denver season pushed the pressure cooker to its logical conclusion with the casting, like putting a deeply religious, admittedly homophobic black man under the same roof as a gay white man who made it a habit of calling his housemates racial slurs.
I think it's wrong that you're gay. What if I said I think it's wrong that you're black? Time out.
There were scandalous love triangles, moments of brazen infidelity, and multiple housemates struggling with alcohol use disorder. It certainly felt like MTV had hired a group of people who were not in the right state of mind to have cameras thrust in their faces. But maybe that's kind of the point.
Like last night we made a pact we won't hook up with anyone for 24 hours.
24 hours?
This morning he took back the pact.
Number 7, Dance Moms. Lifetime had the brilliant idea of taking a bunch of Karens who were overly invested in their children's dance careers and creating a reality TV series about all their manic follies.
Put your game face on.
Come paddle me. Let's just get it over with quicker.
Please, that's a visual I do not want to see.
While there's a number of wildly entertaining seasons, the second really hits its stride. Abby Lee Miller hadn't fully evolved into a reprehensible villain yet. The women had a frenzied but funny dynamic, and the kids still kind of seemed to enjoy dancing and filming.
You're finished. Next. Who's solo?
Okay, maybe not. Overprotective stage moms, Christy and Melissa, repeatedly clashed over the perceived favoritism in the studio.
You just fell into the same pot with them.
I'm sorry, because they're calling my daughter a cheater. I don't want my daughter to be labeled as a cheater.
Kelly was guaranteed to bring the drama, even getting into a physical altercation with the head of the troupe later.
Get your finger out of my face! Girls out the room! Yeah, you would.
Oh, and remember that season 2 moment where the moms took to the stage to provide a number only matched by the likes of Napoleon Dynamite?
What is she doing?
Number 6. House of Villains Season 1. When a task force of antagonists from across reality television is assembled to produce the most supervillainous show ever, you know it's gonna be batshit. A number of players in this meta-parody of the genre debuted on shows in this very list, meaning Season 1 was stacked with agents of chaos.
You saber-toothed, hammered-head bastard! I don't give a what you gotta say to me because I'm not leaving here. I'm gonna win.
Outside of the usual subjects, Love and Hip Hop Miami's Bobby Lights added a ton of messiness for the sake of messiness.
I'm ready to flip this whole bitch upside down. Do you want to talk to me? Nothing. I don't say nothing to me. You don't even look my way. Like, no. I'm ready to raise hell on these bitches. Like, for real, for real.
Omarosa from The Apprentice proved she could still push people's buttons.
Hi. What's
Nice
your
to meet you.
name?
Google. It'll help you.
Oh, what that means? Let me go. I just gotta. There's some libations and snacks.
The challenge god Johnny Bananas flirted and connived through every round, while Survivor's infamous snake, Fair Play, whined his way through the competition. And of course, Bad Girls Club's Tanisha brought out her pots and pans to disrupt the peace once again. Segue. Number 5. Bad Girls Club Season 15. This season was composed of sisters who had issues beyond comprehension. The show introduced a life coach in Season 12, but nothing could have prepared her for the waterworks and fireworks of Season 15.
Bye, bitches! You guys are so funny.
There was the dysfunctional pair of Christina and Angela, whose massive fight had to be almost entirely censored.
Shut the up, Christina! Shut up! Stop talking! But he never.
And Victoria and Amanda, twins who shared the same husband, and who got jumped before even making it fully into the mansion. Plus Olivia, who both lied about having cancer and being related to her faux sister in the house, Diamond, who was actually her ex.
So we have an update about your health. You don't have cancer, you never had cancer.
This season was full of twerking, beatdowns, and unresolved family trauma that introduced a new layer of carnage to the chaotic club.
I really wish you weren't my sister.
Number 4. The Real Housewives of New Jersey. The Bravoverse has put out many turbulent reality shows, but the Real Housewives franchise stands above the pack. And the series that has produced the most unhinged housewives is none other than New Jersey.
One at a time! One at a time!
Okay, calm down.
From Teresa flipping tables to Danielle snatching hair and Caroline's whirlwind of stupidity, the cast never disappoints.
I live in a $5 million home now.
When Melissa was introduced as Teresa's foil, she brought a ton of family baggage with her and remained the center of rumors and gossip. Even ladies who became main cast years in, like Margaret and Jen, have added amusing one-liners and controversial rivalries.
So you can't relate to people who have set up marriages, and I can't relate to people who have affairs with married people.
With a lot of Housewives series, it feels like the women spend greater parts of the season making snide remarks, overreacting, and dragging the passive-aggressive energy toward an inevitable reconciliation. But the ladies of the Garden State never bite their tongues.
Prostitution whore!
Number 3. Big Brother Season 9. For a show that records and streams its contestants' every word to the internet 24/7, it's a given that Big Brother would produce some insane seasons. Season 15 gets an honorable mention for being so problematic that a warning screen had to be permanently affixed to the CBS live feeds. But today we're talking about Season 9, the experimental winter dating show hybrid season that was full of bad gameplay and sloppy fights. Let's recap. Joshua took aim at house pariah Amanda, weaponizing her father's death to low-blow her in an argument. Chelsea angrily smashed the Easter eggs designed by Natalie, who was eerily obsessed with her pairing Matt. Crazy James was subject to a number of blowouts. 2 house guests passed out simultaneously due to unrelated medical emergencies. Oh, and the winner Adam used his prize money to start a drug ring. There's a reason this season is forgotten, even if the cast was completely insane. Number 2. Flavor of Love Season 1. The landscape of reality TV looked very different in 2006. Unconcerned with today's social media backlash, participants were more unabashedly outrageous. The Flavor of Love cast members delivered a truly delectable first season.
You must have like a healthy sexual appetite. Would you say that or just average? He has 6 kids, of course, sweetie.
Most of this calamity was cooked up by Tiffany New York Pollard, who has enjoyed a long career in reality TV as a result.
Bye, Pumpkin. Your opinion doesn't count. You're getting the door right now.
Pumpkin gave us the spit felt around the world. Hottie blessed us with the microwaved chicken moment. She also scored a cooking show because of it.
I think putting the chicken in the microwave is like the most sanitary thing to do, plus it doesn't have all the extra calories from the grease.
And Smiley was eliminated after being exposed for still talking to her ex. On top of all this, you have the over-the-top personality of Flavor Flav, who was trying to pick his perfect bachelorette out of this sea of buck-wild hopefuls. To no surprise, none of the winning women from any of the 3 seasons lasted.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Jersey Shore. It's the series that made Guido culture mainstream in the early 2010s.
I was born and raised a Guido. It's just a lifestyle. It's being Italian. It's representing family, friends, tin and gel, everything.
Most reality TV around this time was trashy, exploitative schlock. And while we aren't saying Jersey Shore is above that standard, it stood out in a number of ways. The biggest of all, the cast.
I want this thing forever. This right here.
Yeah.
This right here.
We did it together.
Producers struck gold when they compiled characters like Snooki, JWoww, and Mike the Situation.
Yo, shut your mouth, you dirty little hamster.
Even the less interesting housemates like Ron and Sam brought their own brand of disorder to the show. Everyone played their role, and played it well, inspiring parodies, Halloween costumes, and numerous spin-offs. Whether they were hooking up, fist-pumping in the club, or fighting in the club, the Jersey Shore cast was magnetic. Iconic catchphrases, drunken arrests, scandalous notes, and pickle juice abound.
Where's the bitch?
Right there.
Which reality TV cast did you find to be the most out of their minds? Let us know in the comments.